Kelly, how are you?
I'm doing great. Glad to have you here. A lot going on. I've heard the buzz about town.
Yeah.
Cranmore Fitness, the Fat Blaster, getting great reviews.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me about this new program.
It's amazing. We've run it now 4 times. I think every time I come on, I talk about it now. It's like my new thing. And we've run 4 rounds. The last round, we had 25 people. Last time I was on with Jessica promoting it, and it is just taken off by storm. We started off with 10 people, and now we're at 25. We maxed at 30. We have another round coming up on October 19th. It runs for 10 days. It starts on a Sunday, ends on a Wednesday. You get in, you get out, you get your workout done. We have 3 trainers, Ginger Rober, Jessica Turcotte, Mandy Cronin, and they just kick it up with you. And
what time of day are we looking at?
6 a.m.
6 a.m. So you can get it in before you go to work, and then you're done for the day.
Exactly.
And what kind of target athlete or just regular person?
Anybody. We have got people from the age of 20 in the class to people in their 60s and 70s in that class.
Oh, good.
It covers the gamut. We have at least 2 instructors on at all times so that we can break people up into different groups so we can really take care of everybody's ability.
So even maybe someone that's coming back from an injury or something, that you can kind of tailor it and say, this is the way that you have to do this exercise.
Yep. They give modifications for everything. There's someone out there touching everybody, and
that sounds slightly strange, but we'll go with it.
Adjusting people.
That's extra.
Adjusting people and making sure everybody's safe and everything. But it's been fabulous. Weigh in day 1, fill them in on the program. Class runs for 10 days, weigh in at the end.
Is this to music? I mean, what kind of exercises are we looking at?
There is music generally. It's not like an aerobic style class or anything. It's more functional training. Sometimes they're out on the hill with Ginger. Sometimes they're in the functional training area with Mandy and Jessica. Sometimes we're in the studio.
So it really mixes it up, because I think that mixing up really, for the people that have been working out, it's important to get your body guessing about what you're doing.
No 2 days are the same. No 2 days are the same. So you're pretty much doing body muscle confusion for 10 straight days.
Awesome.
So your body's constantly trying to catch up with you and do what you got to do. And then we also do the food journals for everybody. So if anybody wants to do that, people have the option, based on what their goal is.
I was shocked the last time I did a food journal. What actually I was eating, I was like, yeah, I eat pretty good. And I looked at it, I was like, well, maybe not so good. So it really does highlight those areas that you can improve upon.
Yeah, we always ask everybody to give up one thing for 10 days. And then, every day circle if they were successful or not. And then we also try to ask them to do one thing for a year. What one thing can you change, or what one thing would you like to do differently? Whether it's, food or exercise or time of day you get up, or, yoga.
Right. Well, I think
twice a week or something.
That this program's great, though. It's 10 days.
It is.
And a lot of people can commit to 10 days, be like, this is a finite. But for some folks, it's just going to trigger making those better decisions every day for the rest of your life. Because why not be fit? I mean, it's a pretty good feeling once you get there, saying, okay, I feel good, I have energy, I don't have to over-caffeinate myself, which is totally my problem.
Well, part of it sometimes, too, is it's hard to just get into the gym. It's hard to make that start, like you're saying. It's hard to commit. Anybody can commit to 10 days.
Right, and I think Cranmore's done it right, though, because your gym is a very welcoming place, and you have trainers on staff that can teach you how to use machines if you want to use machines, or do certain moves, or cardio, or sort of tailor it. What you knew 30 years ago might not be current today, or probably isn't, because it does change.
The other thing, too, is a lot of the exercises they're doing are functional. They're things that you could do at home. They're things that you can do continuing after the program.
Wonderful.
Talking about after the program, we also started doing, at this last round, we came up with the group of people that took the class, gave us a suggestion to run a class in between the 10 days of Fab Blast, because we usually run 10-day Fab Blast once a month. And so we've come up with a Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
They wanted more.
Yep, they totally wanted more. So we've got Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 6 a.m. Each instructor teaches once, one on Monday, one on Wednesday, one on Friday. And it's the same instructors that run the 10-day Fab Blast.
And can you buy in just to a single class, or is that sort of an interim class?
No, it's the value card, which is also good for Elaine's class. It's also good for Zumba and Piloxing. So it's Piloxing.
Describe Piloxing.
Plyo. It's Pilates and kickboxing.
That's awesome. And you also brought in something else. Well, you've had great programs, the TRX, the spinning aerobics, and for a while now you've had great membership rates, which haven't changed, and I think that's fantastic.
We dropped the rates, I think it was 4 years this fall, when we moved into our new space downstairs. And it's really simple. You want to come in for 1 month, $44. If you can commit to 3 or more, it's $39. And you can either do the $39 through EFT or prepay. And EFT is electronic fund transfer.
And also, contact your insurance company, because a lot of the programs now have an allotment for you to get a gym membership, which is fantastic. It's more of a preventative type of thing. You should be getting fit.
We provide all the stuff that you need to provide to them, whether it's the visits when you check in, because we can just print that out, or actually a lot of times you can go online with our mindbodyonline.com app, and you can print and look at all your stuff right there. You can also sign up for a membership online.
Perfect.
You can sign up for these classes online.
And that's the mindbodyonline.com?
Yep. If you go to Cranmore Fitness, there's a link, or it'll say classes. Just click on that, and it'll take you right to MindBody Online. Set yourself up with an email, and log in, and you're set and good to go.
Very cool.
We try to keep it simple.
Yeah, well, some exciting stuff and some exciting stuff coming down the pipeline, too, for Cranmore. So stay tuned to the website, cranmorefitness.com. I imagine you guys are on Facebook as well?
Absolutely.
Okay, so up-to-the-minute updates on Facebook. So go find Cranmore Fitness and like them online. You're going to get the latest news. And again, there is some cool stuff coming down the line. So Kristen, thank you so much for coming on. And folks, the Fat Blaster, again, that starts on the 19th
of October.
The new program, but you can catch a glimpse of what it would be like, too, at the 6 a.m. Monday, Wednesday, Friday class. It's sort of a sampler almost.
Pretty much.
You know, or something to carry you over to the next Fat Blaster.
Exactly. Keep you motivated.
Well, Kristen, thank you so much.
Kelly, great to see you.
All right, folks, we have a couple minutes left. We're going to try to squeeze a watch and win in there, and a last look at the weather forecast for the live show.
Welcome to the new Cranmore Fitness, with more ways than ever to get fit. It's big, spacious, and state-of-the-art. Fall in love with TRX, suspension training that works your whole body at your ability level. Jump into a yoga class for beginners to advanced. They also have spinning, group classes,